right. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Black Ops. We're going to be doing some more weapon camo. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my... Okay, there's your mobile dashboard. There you go. And then just the sanity check that I am making sound. Wow, that is so crazy. Sorry, every time I hear that, that's... All right, let's go and close that up. And also, I'm going to start off by, what the heck, Paul? No, so I've been part of a town group in my town, and I'm not going to dox myself and say which town, but I mean, people could probably figure it out. But no, this guy in this group, this social media group, this person's asking about like what kind of remote jobs are out there. Also, let's go ahead and get into a match. And also got to make sure I'm in a party, so I don't just talk to all these random people. Alright, and it's awesome because I can do all this and all my personal information doesn't show up. It's not captured in the recording. Like, technology has come so far since the days of GoldenEye, and like being able to master the C buttons on Nintendo 64 meant that you were king or queen at that game. I knew some ladies that just absolutely dominated. In fact, one that... Actually... Huh. Anyways. Yeah, sorry. Now I'm like rethinking everything I've done in my life and like, was that questionable or not? I mean, this is when I was young, dumb, and stupid, but teenager. Anyways. She was really good at Halo. So, anyways. Now I feel bad. Like, I know I messed with her one time. Like, we were pretending to use intravenous drugs, which was a total joke. We never did needles or anything like that. But she freaked out, and we didn't realize that she had actually had like some trauma about that. I was just like, it was a mean joke. It was a cruel joke. They were back in the days of MTV and Jackass. Anyways, let's completely switch the subject. So Paul, let's focus back on Paul. And he's talking about remote or jobs. And he's like, I don't know if I even want to say it. He says a sexual innuendo, and then this lady comments, the best sexual innuendo ever. He brings donuts afterwards. It's like, whoa, chill. This is a public like Facebook group. Like, don't be doing that. Alright, so I need headshots with this one. I don't know what this one. This one just kills. Let's do that. This one's headshots, which is tricky. I got that. I mean, actually, this would be all right. I mean, I'll do the shotgun too, probably. I mean, we're just gonna play for like an hour, but I had a breakthrough. Like, I've decided to kind of take a break on the one project. I'm still going to be building the servers and everything just to do it. But I'm actually going to be doing some work travel here in a bit, in a few weeks. So, but anyways, so I'm going to have a lot of time to do stuff like that. Also, I'm probably going to take a hiatus to spend some more time with the kiddos before I go traveling. But anyways, once I get back, I'll be back on, of course. But learning Arabic. So apparently, this is one of those things where I just, you know, even somebody who is just immersed in technology day in and day out, it's one of those like kind of like corner cases. And I don't want to say blind spots because I'm trying to be a little more considerate with my language, like say stuff that you don't have to worry about if someone's nearby. And actually, Wayne's World did a great job highlighting that back in the day about like proper etiquette. Like there was a person with, I think, a fake eye or some kind of like difference with his eye, and was it Michael Myers? Anyway, the guy Wayne. Oh god! Oh, I got stuck up on the wall. There's a bomb. Oh. I just hear all these shotguns going off. I know someone. What the heck? Is she right here? No. All that. But anyways, yeah, Duolingo works in the browser, and so I signed in, and I've got all my stuff. But I started back over from the beginning. 'Cause what I want to do is I want to learn the numbers, the alphabet. In fact, let me read to you what I've done so far. So I have a little handy-dandy notebook, like Blue's Clues, and I'm going to be... I mean, well, let's fight. First of all, oh no. In between rounds, we'll read some Arabic. Whoa.
What much?
Pretty cool. Oh man. Okay, so I got to be more strategic. I'm not doing very good. Like this gun, I might need to adjust some of the. Oh man. Oh man.
What much?
Oh, I had two. I had quite a bit in the chamber, or in the magazine.
What much? What a dumbass.
I don't know if I like the focus. Maybe. That's weird. Oh. Alright.
This is gonna be cool.
I'm glad there was an enemy. An enemy. Oh, nachos. Nachos. I'll show you nachos. Just kidding. I don't know. That's not really all that offensive. It's just food. Ow, I'm on fire. Let's heal up. Reload. I think someone just ran by. That was a horrible fight. Just shooting everywhere.
This is gonna be cool.
Oh, I didn't make it into the tunnel. Oh man, this is nuts. Oh come on, I needed that. Last kill.
This is gonna be cool.
That's okay. I got 3. I got 3 without dying, so that's 1. I need 9 more of those. Oh, I destroyed the trophy system. Nice. And I killed somebody. I saw him. Huh. Ah, dang it. It's so smoky. No, that's a bad idea to go down that hallway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. There's too many. Too many.
Butt munch.
Come on. Come on. Alright, whatever. You can be like that. I like the anchors coming down. Seth Rogen does that, but it's like a stone. Like a meteorite comes down. Like someone's getting stoned.
Check it out. Camo butthead.
I like to think I helped in that. Got 1. 2. 3. That's 3. Alright. That's not cool. She's a dead person. Sorry, that's really not cool. It's like my Dark Souls kicked in. But yeah. No, we're not gonna go any further with that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then there's another one. What is going on here? Oh, that's ours. Okay. I was like, that red line is a little weak, but it wasn't a red line. That's another triple kill. I mean, I really hope it doesn't have to be like once per life. In fact, you know what? Let's just there we go. Okay. Ah!
Incoming lethal.
We got her a couple times now. Ah, no! Ah! Wait, does that mean? Oh. Okay, I mean,
This is gonna be cool.
there we go. Let's go for another. Let's go for another.
Wait.
I don't think grenades count. Someone's gonna be running up. Trying to be cautious and not run in. Oh! That was an enemy. I thought that was one of ours. Oh, man.
Wait. That was close. Wait.
Incoming lethal.
Jeez, how many times I gotta shoot that person? That was a twofer. I don't think I got any of them though.
Smoke deployed.
These ones like to come from the side.
You're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
Is that enough in the tank?
Way to go. Incoming lethal.
Okay. Oh, no, no. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was hilarious. Hotcha. No. Oh, man. Revenge. Ah.
Butt munch.
Oh, God. Ah. I knew I was wide open as far as the hallway goes.
Nothing without us.
All right. Oh, I was the dead last. But anyways, numbers in Arabic. Well, so first I started with the little letter things. So you got Zar, Zu, A, Ra, Ru, Z, D, Zud, Za, Di, Wa, Ya, Ra. Wahet, Ithnan, Tedetha, Aruba, I think it's Aruba, Remsa, Sita. Oh, I need to keep working on that because I know those weren't right on, but like that's just like the first. And I was thinking about that. We should do them both ways, English and then Arabic. So I could take turns and like, do some streaming, like do part of it, like how to learn English. And I was also thinking about doing like scratch programming to correspond with that. So I could make like, for each of the letters. Oh, and I got all the letters too. Let's go through the letters. We got actually these are slightly backwards though too. Because I realized they go from right to left, I'm pretty sure. And actually, I'm like 100% sure, like 99% sure that they go backwards. Like they write from right to left, so backwards English too, and we're backwards to what they're to clarify. Like they don't write backwards like they're wrong. Like it's just how they. Same with Chinese. Like how they used to write from top to bottom and then left to right, so it was still very similar. But they went columns instead of rows, whereas most of the rest of the world goes rows instead of columns. But even as I say that, watch, there's probably some like Korean, maybe. Um, I feel like I've seen some of that, but that's the other thing is like you could do vertical words in any language, and it could be like a sign design or something, or like so. I could have seen it in any language, could displayed up and down. But for a fact, I know I've looked it up, and I could look it up again just to be absolutely sure.
MTC is live. Assume all
Oh wait.
contacts are hostile.
See me?
We've lost the lead.
He saw me.
Butt munch. This is gonna be cool.
I don't even know what I was trying to do there. It's like froze up. I was in the lion's den. So like you can catch some people if they're AFK in the very beginning. And there's actually quite often I've seen like at least one, if not two or three people AFK like right here. They'll all be standing here like boom, boom, and boom. So if you're quick enough. Oh, that's already heavily saturated. More adventurous types. Oh, that was it. No, that was green. Ah, that doesn't count.
This is gonna be cool.
Ah, ha, ha, boom. And here comes a boom. The double, no. Ah, I should have kept going. I hesitated. I was like, maybe I should go the other direction. And that was my mistake.
Check it out.
Ah.
What a dumbass.
Wait. Oh man, I should have crouched. There's another one. I didn't get any of those. Okay, there's one. Oh. Oh, I was scratching my eye. Well, eyebrow. Wouldn't touch my actual eyeball. I know people that do that. That are able to, and it's just weird. So, but anyways, scratch programming, short little programs to demonstrate what each of the 26 English letters are for the English alphabet, how they work, like how sentences work, what would you say in certain situations, Like everything. Like there's no limit to. There's no end to it. It's awesome. I mean, I guess there is an end to it. You learn English like super easy, so I could do that. That'd be fun. But also, I want to do it at the same time with Arabic, so I'm learning something, and I'm improving. And also because I want to go to Saudi Arabia, like really soon, like within the next year or two. And it's actually kind of offensive that I haven't done this earlier. And I was thinking about that. I was like, if it were me and I went to another country and like it took him like 10, 15 years to start learning my language, I'd be like, man, that's pretty racist. Like, that's pretty white privileged American. Like, yeah. And that's the thing. I heard someone describe, well, Tizzy In, he's a really good content creator. At least, I don't know. I like a lot of his stuff, but I know some people don't particularly like him, and I heard he doxed some kid. They called him a PDF, but... So that was uncalled for, first of all. But, I mean... Yeah. Like trying to be edgy, trying to get that clout, you know, saying stuff like putting someone else down for that, and I guess he send his followers after or whatnot, like, which get it, like that is with great power comes great responsibility. If you do have a large following, you do need to be very careful with what you say, and you can actually tell the progression of his videos. It's also to see. I found actually one of his alternate accounts. I didn't even realize it makes sense in hindsight that, yeah, you'd have like multiple accounts, like this one's for this purpose and this one's for this purpose. And this is how you segment, like that's segmentation. I did it too. When I went a little nutso, I had a mental breakdown and I separated myself from my old Facebook. Because like, yeah, I went nutso. Like I was literally off my meds. Like literally. I was placed on psychotropics and I went off them. But anyways, and I segmented. But then now I'm revisiting the old one, dusting it off, and now I got two. Like I'm like that politician Two-Face. But anyways, living in Colorado, there's not much that you have to hide from the government. Like, you know, it's pretty... There's a lot of freedom in Colorado, and I love it. More so than anywhere else, actually. Like, I mean, Oregon's did, and then they, like, rolled it back, and I don't even know what the current state of it is. I think mushrooms are legal up there, but, like, we did the whole enchilada as far as natural psychedelics, like ibogaine, DMT. Like, you want to do it? Go for it. Like, just be careful and no kids. Like, no minors. At least I'm pretty sure, but that's a good rule of thumb anyway. And actually, sorry, rule of thumb is pretty bad, but that's a good rule to live by. Or rule to follow. There you go. It's a good guideline. There you go. And see, and that's exactly it. Like, I could explain the difference in all those three different ways that I just said the same thing, essentially. Like, what context is better for which type of phrasing? You know, in which situation would you do this? And now some people use it for bad, yes. They'll use it to catfish and social engineer and all that fun stuff. But most people will use it for getting closer to other people. Like, world peace, all the good things. Like, biggest is like Islam and Christianity and Judaism. Like, religion. Like, holy war nonsense. It is nonsense at this point. Like, I mean, if for us to not understand that. And I say that the blame goes always. All three are... I don't want to say equally, but like all three groups that I just named, all three main religions are... And actually, here's an interesting thing. When I was listening to an interview with Putin, with Tucker Carlson did, and, you know, say what I will about Tucker Carlson, I think he's a putz and he's an idiot, but that was a really good interview, and I'm really glad that he did it, even if it was, like, I mean, it was probably heavily biased, and, like, Putin knows that MAGA and the right wing, like, are pretty favorable of him. I mean, shoot, they're trying to balance this whole war out. But then listening to Putin, though, talk about how the election was rigged, and see, even that could go both ways. If it's true, then I can understand Russia's outrage that Ukraine got independence. If it's wrong, then I can understand that it's right up there with our election, stolen election claims, which, now that, I mean... And depends on the election. Like, I don't think the last election was stolen. I think there was a lot more hype about voting, and I think they honestly did pull out a win.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
I there's a lot of sketchy things from the 2021, but at the same time, I don't think it was stolen because all the evidence was analyzed and like this and that. Like, I mean, they had everything under a microscope. Like, and see, that's the thing. Like in the beginning, yeah, I can understand. But if it had like 60 some court cases, I think it was 64, and 63 of them were proven that there was no like election interference, and even the one, I think that was, and actually I should probably look this up, but I don't think it was all that convincing. I think it was like an insignificant amount of fraud, and there's always going to be a little bit of fraud, or at least an attempt at fraud, because people just can't be trusted. I mean, if they think that there's no accountability or potential for no accountability for a certain action, then someone out there is going to do something stupid, whether it be because they're at a certain point in their life, or I mean, that's actually one of the biggest things. Is like how you disarm would-be threats is actually social engineering of the like lowest level, like the most inner level of like their life, their being. What do they got going on at home? In their head, like, is their mental space good? Like, are they taking care of themselves? All that stuff. And that's how you disarm a would-be violent anything or dangerous anything. Now, I mean, that's just part of it. Like, as I say, that predators, well, still, same thing. Like, what's going on in your head? Like, I mean, a lot of times, especially like child predators, again, a statistic, but like I do have a lot of friends and family in corrections and law enforcement, so I hear about a lot of this stuff, but like, fortunately haven't had to spend a lot of time with predators, but jail, you kind of have to in ComCore, community corrections, like, but I mean, you don't have to, like, there's ways to get around it, but like, it's like you're in the same spot, so you're gonna talk to them, especially working in the kitchen. My gosh, like a lot of them did, and like before I knew who was who, like I was just like chatting up with everybody. Then once I learned, I was like, no, I don't condone what you did. I'm sorry, that's my right. I mean, I don't have to like everybody. Now I can try to help everybody, but I don't have to help everybody. That's gonna be a sticky situation because I'm actually gonna approach community corrections for technical training. Try to help people get back on their feet. And prisons actually do have a very good... I'm just going to do the same thing at the same head pop. Are you kidding me? Actually, maybe he's trying to get headshots. I think he is. Let's keep feeding him headshots. No. I mean, I've been there. Like, I've been trying to get 100 headshots with all these guns. Cost me nothing. Oh, hey, what's up, Playgrid Rat? We're just rambling about nonsense. I'm trying to level up some camos, planning out some of the next streams. Been trying to do some more tech streams on the weekends, but I slacked off last weekend. But I have a lot of friends from other countries, specifically Saudi Arabia, so I think what I'm going to start doing is some scratch programming and make English and Arabic tutorials kind of either at the same time or even like in the same stream. Like the first half will be like learning English, and then we'll switch to Arabic. So, because English being my native language, and I speak Spanish a little bit. I'd like to get better at that too, but yes. And we get into some nonsense. Well, and actually, I started off, I was talking about a social media group where this guy does some pretty raunchy things, and then his lady commented, like, yep, I can verify, and it's like, these people are asking about career advice, like, calm down, Paul. And, anyways, Colorado for you. So how's your night going, day, good morning, evening? It's, like I said, a lot of my friends, it's all over the time right now. It's night here. We're in Colorado. It's been good. Work was good. Got a lot done. It's actually a pretty busy time. I gotta get ready for some travel coming up. So actually pretty productive. So Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm also helping a guy from China who's working in Peru get a job in Mexico. Trying to. It's interesting because he's there working with the same company. I guess China has things all over, and it's just I don't know. A lot of my education was focused on international stuff. Like I was big into international travel, or as much as I could. Like I had to work and pay for everything, but went to Costa Rica, the Bahamas, Jamaica, and those were all like the cheap, close by. Just had so much fun experiencing all of those different cultures and really experiencing too. Like Jamaica specifically, they told us to be careful and not talk to the people hanging over the wall trying to sell bud and everything. Uh, yeah. I mean, I got a lot of side projects going on.
Face off kill orders. Remind those
A
shitheads who
lot.
they're dealing
Like the
with.
English thing. So it's kind of funny. Like, I mean, I had Saudi roommates back in college, like over 10 years ago. And I'm only now trying to make the effort to try to learn the language. And like, granted, I mean, Duolingo wasn't as big back then, I don't think.
They got our HVT.
But I mean, it was all I could do to learn Spanish after 4 years of high school. And that was what the Costa Rica trip was for, is I went down there to do a host family stay and go see some sights. Oh man. And for these camos, I'm trying to get 3 kills 10 times. That was a red one. Kneecapped him. Oh. Ah! Nah. I got this giant dome too. It's an easy target. Oh, hello. Oh man. I was literally stumbling over him. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get the basics now. I did the numbers, the letters,
Alright, eyes up.
Oh, we're doing HVT.
We took out their HVT.
Yeah. Well, you really gotta like live with people, like do that, and like spend time with people that speak the language, because there's so many subtle nuances, like especially English. Although one funny time, some of the Saudis were I was just talking to them, and I was like, oh, I want to act cool, and I don't know why I did it. It was a stupid thing, but it was just like I was trying to show off, and like, oh yeah, that's spicy. And like one dude, he had been living here so long, he was like, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. I've never heard it. But he didn't say that like right in front of me like that. He just looked at his buddies like, spicy, huh? And like he called me out right away, and I was just like, ah, yeah, we don't say that. I'm sorry, I was trying to be cool. So, oh yeah, that's the guy.
We took out their HVT.
Swinging them boxing gloves. Ah, that's just a bad place to try to. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, it's best to do it here, like heal, cook grenade. Ah, if I didn't get shot from the side, that might be okay. So, but anyways, yeah, like I mean, they weren't stupid, they knew. Even just trying to learn another language like goes a long way. Like when I was in Costa Rica, like when I was just trying to speak Spanish, they could tell it's total gringo Spanish. But I tried to do the accent, like even though I felt a little foolish, I was just like,
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
oh yeah. I mean, but at least you tried. Well, it depends on. See, like I'm about to go to France, and I don't know any French. I mean, I just know oui, non, parlez-vous français, which is not a great, useful thing to say. It's like I don't speak it. Oh yeah, I've done that too. Like, well, of course. So my friends and I, we wanted to learn all the swear words of a certain language, and so we thought we learned what the bad words were, and we were saying things, and people just look at us all strange, like, what are you even trying to do?
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Or like it doesn't mean quite the same, like it doesn't translate over, because like, it might be like the correct word translation. Oh, and that's wild too. Like my Spanish teacher told us a story about how the got your nose symbol, which is actually I think S in sign language, it's where you stick your thumb between your first and your middle finger. That means good luck, or well, so it means an offensive almost F you in one country, and then the very next country, it's like good luck. And like she saw a statue of it in the middle of a. Yeah, I feel like that's what everybody does. But yeah, there's a statue of this big FU in the middle of the table, and it's like. And of course, yeah, the Saudis too. That was one of the first things they taught me was all like the swear words. How to flirt with a lady, like Ayunik Jamida, you pretty eyes. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Like,
Keep the package safe.
yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's the other thing, because you don't know which version of it is, and yeah, it could just be like a biological thing, or no. Although, I mean, it is a good fight deterrent, though. I mean, if you do try to swear at someone in another language and you do horribly, they might laugh and just forget that they wanted to fight. I guess it depends on the nonverbal part, too. Like, if you're, like, throwing your arms and being, like, guttural about it and, like, saying it all, like, aggressively, then maybe, but... oh, come on now.
Not much.
Our HVT's been eliminated.
So that's why it's great to live with a host family. Like, I had a host brother that was about my age, and, and I was all drinking. I wasn't supposed to be, of course, and we had signed an agreement and everything. And it was one of the things, like, I think my teacher knew, but she just said, you know, it was like that don't ask. Oh, I'm it's like, wow, I'm so popular. But, and then my buddy, he was like, yeah, my host brother took me out to the bars and stuff. Like, we did not care one bit. And like, so, which is fair. I mean, like, if you really want to learn an area and like a culture, you go out to the bars, you'll hear all sorts of slang and like see how people interact, see as they devolve, as they get a little drunker over the time, and then see the real them too. Like the stuff you wouldn't learn in class. Well, yeah, the stuff you wouldn't learn in a classroom, basically. Oh, and they were little pranksters too. They pulled a couple jokes on me. Like one time, they said we had a buddy come up from CU Boulder, and like my roommate told me that this guy had a condition where if he made skin contact with anybody, he would slowly like kind of shut down, have a nervous breakdown, and start seizuring. And I was like, oh god, that's terrible. So like just skin contact, like it's like some mental thing, or I don't know, like. You know, and I believed him because I was so trusting and everything, and like he wouldn't steer me wrong, and like so this guy comes to the house, and he goes to shake my hand, and I freak out like because I don't want to hurt this guy, and like so I put my hand up and like I back up, and he's just all weirded out. He's like, white boy doesn't want to shake my hand. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, especially in certain areas with like heavy accents. Well, I tell you what, I've worked with a lot of international people, and Scottish is probably the worst. Like, 'cause it's supposed to be English. I have no idea. Like, I felt bad, but when they get excited, they start talking all fast and everything, it starts turning into, like, Gaelic. Yeah, definitely. The Harry Potter after hours. Especially when they're trying to accomplish a mission of some kind. Yeah, I gave up drinking myself about 5 years ago, and it was good. I had my good run, definitely. Oh, and it's funny, like around Colorado, like going trick or treating with the kids, they offer you a beer. Now they offer you joints. So it's like, all right. Oh, that's my teammate. I am not even going for the HVT. I'm just going for the 3 kills in a row. What's up, chicken man? Ah! Oh, out of the pan and into the fire. Actually, speaking of it, well, no. Oh. The armor. This takes so long, I'm gonna die. That's gonna get me. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah. No, chicken man. Oh man.
Camo butt head.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. There's no dodging that. No, and unfortunately, like,
You're our HVT. Stay alert.
but when I'm traveling, I can't be smoking, but like, I'm trying to think. I mean, in Jamaica, definitely, I smoked hella, bud.
Something's
I was
wrong.
like, in fact, that was the kind of funny thing. Like, they warned us not to talk to the locals, and like, you know, they might kidnap you and hold you for ransom, or whatever. I was like, my family's broke. Like, we don't have anything. Like, I mean, good luck. Like, and so I finally did talk to the guys that are hanging over the wall, and you know, bought some bud. We went back, smoked. They were plenty generous and plenty nice. And then one night I actually got into a party taxi with them, and I slapped 100 down on the table. I was like, this is all I got. Like, let's go party. And like, and it was a good time. It was a really good time. So, they were very respectful, kind, like, you know, I tried not to act like a jerk tourist. Trying to be equally respectable and everything. So, yeah, Jamaica was, I don't know, Bahamas was a short one though. That was like a timeshare cruise thing. So I only spent like an afternoon or like a day in the Bahamas.
Yes,
But it was nice. It was a nice beach. No, I've been to Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam. I think that's it. I've been to Thailand twice, but not the Philippines. I was gonna say I have a buddy who's Filipino, but I don't know if he's ever gone. I think he said he has family still from there. So I feel like I flew through there, but I didn't. I mean, it was the middle of the night, and I didn't. I don't want to say like I was in the airport in the Philippines, but didn't get to actually see anything. So same with Vegas. I flew through Vegas and never really actually saw anything. Or Singapore. Singapore, I think is what I'm thinking of. And that, ugh. Now I gotta pull up a map because like I get so turned around over there. I was trying to find where I went. Oh yeah, it's right across the way from Vietnam. I was just there in Ho Chi Minh. Now they got real funny. My taxi driver got real funny when I brought up weed. Like, I felt bad. I was just like, "Oh, my bad." Like, and we were having a great conversation. First thing he says was like, "Vietnam is greater than America," and I'm like, and I saw the war memorial there. Oh man, I was inclined to agree with him. But like, but yeah, no, Philippines. It looks like there would be a lot of really cool area there. Just kind of, it's like a bunch of islands and there's a lot of coastland.
Face off, team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take them
All
out.
these AFKs. I haven't even checked
We got the lead.
if
Now
I even
hold it.
still need
That
camo.
was close.
Yeah, and that's one thing I noticed. Well, I mean, pretty much everywhere does. Like, that's one thing I have noticed. Like, there's almost always like a ghetto or slums or, I mean, but if you even look at like downtown Denver and Portland, Oregon, and like, you know, some of those places, there's some pretty large slums building up.
You've fallen behind.
But still, I mean, actually, India
Fun
was a pleasant surprise. Like, I went to Mumbai. Pog Pog? No, I'm not familiar with the Pog Pog. Is that like Dice Gang or something? Ah.
We've taken control. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Oh. Dang. That's not good. I mean, I believe it, but like, Oh. Oh man. Yeah, that's bad. Ah.
What a dumbass.
Although, and this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I think as the world continues to legalize weed more and more, I think we're gonna see an end to world hunger. And just because, like, anybody who knows to grow a weed crop knows how to grow a ton of food. Like, I've got a couple of buddies that grow a ton of, like, hydroponic vegetables, fruit, like, all this crazy stuff. And they have the, what is that, Garden with a Y?
Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Colorado's already proven, we got, I want to say, maybe not in the billions, but, oh, no. Like, it's already happening. Over half of America's legalized it. George Washington grew it. Like, that's the other thing, is people are starting to find out, like, it's in our politics. I don't know if you're from the U.S. or, you know, you're speaking English pretty good, so I imagine it's, well, actually that doesn't really narrow it down. And even as I say that, a lot of the people I see on Coding Game, they speak really good English, and, like, a lot of them are French, and then they'll just flip back and forth between languages. It's like, damn, they speak English as, like, good as, but anyways, like, the weed thing, oh, okay. Well, you speak really good English. So, yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, it is so much better nowadays. Like, when I was back in my day, and I had to say that. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I want to do the Duolingo thing, and, like, Scratch, and, like, just do, like, little, because I love doing Scratch, even though it's supposed to be for kids. And I have 2 kids, so, like, that's, like, I could still, it's like Legos. I could be sitting around playing with it and be like, oh, it's for kids. But no, I'll be honest, I love coding on Scratch. It's entertaining. But you gotta be careful, though, because it's mostly a kid audience. So, but anyways, and I'm already working on a project for the U.S. presidents. We used, like, these funny pictures back in high school about each of the presidents so we could memorize their names in order. And I'm going to do that in Scratch. I've already been drawing some of the pictures, which you can scan and upload the pictures. Oh, that's fine. I like. So, well then, yeah, you might appreciate that. I'm helping a guy from China who operates Crane. Like, he's pretty much like, he's learning English and Spanish. He was down in Peru, operating Crane with a Chinese company. And doing pretty well, I think. I mean, I feel like they're starting to... Anyways, we won't go too far into that. But, I mean, he's making good money operating Crane. And he doesn't smoke weed. It's funny, because, like, I talked to him about weed, and, like, you know, he's not... And that's fine. I don't want to push it on other countries. I have asked Chinese government people on XAB what they think about legal weed, but... And also offered to bring some. Yeah, no, agreed. And, like, I'm gonna try to learn a little French just because I'm going to France, like, just a few phrases. But, like, my dad spoke, like, 4 languages, and, like, German, Spanish, and, like, a lot of, like, military people nowadays, they can speak a lot of different dialects and Arabic and all that, but yeah, it's good to focus on one, because then you're not getting confused. And Arabic is just weird. Oh yeah, I could see that. My son's learning Japanese, or trying to. That could be a thing. Like, so fun story with the Saudis. Yeah. Well, as long as they didn't, well, hopefully they didn't take offense and think that you were, of course, I don't even know, like, how that even works over there, like, because, like, around here, like, if you mistake someone from Texas that's really from Florida. It's only like a minor, like, oh no, I'm from this state, and it's like, oh, okay, my bad. But like over there, like the same geographical distance could be a completely different culture and society, and so I don't know like how offensive that would be. I mean, if they are so different, I imagine it could be pretty, yeah, embarrassing. So, but I mean, you didn't mean to. I mean, now if you meant to and you were just like saying it to be a jerk, like, oh hey, I forgot, I programmed Nightbot to do that. There's my YouTube. Sorry, I'm still dusting off this Twitch channel. I streamed quite a bit like 3 years ago, but I had bad internet. So now I have good internet. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, and I'm trying to make all these go over there. So like, actually, that's gonna be something interesting to check. I wonder if this chat shows up.
Butt much.
Oh god.
Butt much.
Oh. But yeah, and I'd actually like to, I don't know, build up a whole like repertoire, a whole portfolio of just career help stuff. I mean, it's pretty ambitious to do like every language, but like Japanese and Korean. I actually don't know what Romanized would be that makes sense. Russian cursive? That sounds interesting. Nah. I mean, actually, even English cursive is kind of going away in this country. Like, kids aren't learning it as much. Although I say that, I believe my kids are learning it. But Russian, oh. Ah, whoops. Dude, that's what Arabic looks like to me. Like, when they start connecting the letters together. Oh, I got it. That Snigglebirds. Anyways, although I suppose that's the same for English cursive too. Like, it does look like a one big long squiggly when you get like especially the right letters connected, like L's and E's. You're just like drawing circles, like loops. Although something interesting I noticed that a lot of coding is still in English. I was watching this guy from France. He was doing some coding and like it was all the English keywords and stuff. And I mean, I think I've seen coding in other languages, but I mean, I wonder how accessible that is, or if it's like everything else and like how English in coding is just taking over. And that's one of the sad things from all the places I've traveled to, is like everybody speaks English almost. Like, and as hard as it was for me to learn English, I don't wish that on anybody as a second language unless they wanted to. But if they have to just to do their job and deal with tourists, like, I don't know. I guess it depends. I have mixed feelings on it. I mean, it's impressive as all get out. I respect anybody that can speak 2 languages, or 3 or 4. I mean, but yeah. Whoa. Something's playing on my computer. It sounded like coding game actually, which is weird because I'm not doing a class right now. I mean, I know a guy from Ukraine that speaks Russian, and I guess Ukrainian is different. It's still very similar. Yeah, I don't know any Russian. Like, I thought I learned a bad word, and it wasn't. Yeah, some of their letters are like a... It almost looks like a picture of a sun. Or like there's a bunch of like... Or like an asterisk as a letter. Oh. Oh, that's where it was. Yeah. Da. And no. I don't know. It's easy enough in Spanish. It's just no. Yet. Oh yeah. That makes. I remember that now. Yeah, I've heard that. So da yet. Or ya.
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
Is that one of the bad ones? It's interesting. So I usually do Fortnite too. Well, I mean, I haven't streamed Fortnite. Nice. But when I get a copyright strike on the YouTube videos for Fortnite, the only country that visibility is affected is Russia. It's so weird. So, oh shoot, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to make this one of my last. I'll do at least one more, maybe 2 more rounds. I gotta start thinking about heading to bed. Hold on, I gotta check, make sure I'm even doing the right. Okay, still, I only need one more with that. Let's see, this one I think is headshots. Yeah, still headshots, and then strategist combat specialty and underbarrel launcher. So, no, strategist. Strategist, there we go. Okay, cool. I was like, I feel like I just did this with another gun, so I think it's the green ones. Then you get that strategist specialty. So there's that. I mean, I could do the underbarrel, but I don't think I'm gonna get 90. Actually, yeah, let's do the underbarrel. Why not? No, underbarrel. Launcher high explosive drill. Ooh. Let's do high explosive. Oh, yes. In fact, that's one of my other main things. So I have a whole playlist on Bloodborne. I'm actually in New Game Plus because I accidentally... Yeah. I got the Elden Ring for sure. But yeah, Bloodborne's my favorite, and I'm on New Game Plus. I'm going to do all the Chalice dungeons. I feel like I'm going to just keep doing that new game over and over. Yeah, and I want to get the Dusk Bloods if I ever get the... that would mean I gotta get the Switch too, and that's gonna be a while. But yeah, Bloodborne and like Elden Ring too. Elden Ring's quickly like becoming one of my favorites too, because it is like, yeah. And actually, Dark Souls 2. A lot of people hate on it, but Dark Souls 2 is really fun for me. Like if you just kind of expect that it's janky, then like or that like some of the graphics are a little more papery. Yeah, that was one thing I did kind of notice. Like especially if you use magic, like. Yeah, exactly. Although I've noticed that like caster in any FromSoft game, except for Bloodborne, like I don't think I've ever done a Blood Tinge build. Arcane though, I've done some Arcane builds, but yeah.
We took out their HVT. 5 has been eliminated. Enemy HVT on site.
And it's that way in every game. I did a Dark Souls 1. I'll have to do a playthrough of all of them, but in fact, yeah. Now that I'm doing Twitch, that's definitely gonna be on the thing.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT
Yeah.
under fire. They got our HVT.
Well, and the other thing is like the summons. Like I definitely like the summons, and I have a lot of fun playing with friends. But it definitely makes it a lot easier because like there's some other Dark Souls bosses where you just get stuck on for days, and you can try to summon in, but it's so much harder even if you have people that do want to. Whereas Elden Ring, like you just yeah, you should definitely try it without summons first. I always do without summons, and then but like if I'm just like whatever, then yeah.
Repeat, HVT under fire.
I would definitely never of course I wouldn't brag on beating a game anyway. It's all about like relative exposure. I mean, plus my son's already better than me at like basically any video game that we play together, so I'm not even mad.
Protect our HVT.
Of course, back in the day, like all you had to do to be good at a video game was understand the C buttons, like up, down, left, and right. Just like basically this. You couldn't do that with like GoldenEye. You could just like do that a lot, and like so many people didn't know how to look around.
Stay alert.
It was really easy to be good at that game. Just get headshots. Yeah, I haven't actually fought him, or I just started to, actually. And I've never gotten past that. I get so distracted. Like, I've spent, like, hundreds of hours, I want to say. Well, maybe not hundreds, but at least, like, tens of hours in that game. Maybe 100 hours. And, like, I still haven't come even close to beating it. Oh, I forgot I was the HVT. Whoops. I kind of went for it.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Ah.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT under
Oh,
fire.
that's...
Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. Like, although with Elden Ring, so like I started playing with a buddy and we were doing like every little single thing. Like he had like a map out, like he had a guide, and like we were just hitting every single cave and corner. But then like we kind of both got distracted. Now we're on to other games. So I'll go back and do a playthrough at least up until where we're at. Actually, I don't even know. I could probably even go back and rejoin it and go and explore. Ah.
Eyes up. You're the HVT.
Oh. No.
Enemy scrambler.
Yeah, I found patches in a cave. That was very random. I was like, oh no, patches. Usually I have to wait till like endgame to find patches.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Yeah, am I HVT? I'm HVT. I keep forgetting. Yeah, not a fan of him. Although I showed him mercy the last time in Bloodborne. Yeah. And then he laughs about it and like, oh man. And then he's all like, oh, please forgive me. Oh, good sir. Dark Souls 3, that was probably the worst one. Yeah, that was. It was like, there's such a cool twist though, like, you find out. Yeah, like it is bland, no hair, just like, and then boom. We need a Bloodborne too. Like that would be the ultimate. I mean, Dustbloods is supposed to be kinda, but like I heard it's more like a Fortnite, which is cool and all, but that's not really why I love Bloodborne.
HVT is taking fire. The package safe. We took out their HVT.
Yeah. I remember I got some cool item from him. Like, I forget what the shackles do though.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT is down. You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take hold. You
Oh.
just made a fatal mistake.
Oh, okay, and then a lot of time to land a lot of good hits. Sometimes that's all it takes too. Some unanswered hits. Oh wow.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. We took out
Sounds
their
really good.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Oh. Oh yeah, with the music box. That was good. Oh dang. I didn't find out about that until way later. Like I defeated Gaston. Normal. Ah, that was too close. Hello.
Enemy HVT is down.
Hey yo. Shot him in the junk. Oh. Man, all I need is one more 3 kills without dying. How am I not?
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Yeah, like that's the other thing too. Like, same with like Harry Potter and stuff. Hermione, I thought it was like Hermione, but yeah, Gasconge. Actually, it might be like French or something.
We took out their HVT.
Yes, coin
Friendly
you.
HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT
Yeah.
is taking fire. Keep the packages safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Actually, that's true. And I've never heard anybody talk about. Oh god. Actually, no, that's not right. Like,
Our
Just
HVT
made a
has been
fatal
eliminated.
mistake.
Enemy HVT is down.
yeah, I do watch a lot of Fighting
Protect our
Cowboy.
HVT.
I've seen a lot of his playthroughs, so I think that might be where I got it.
Hostile HVT located.
Because I definitely say skitters, like he calls those little the power-ups, where you get the materials to level up your
HVT under
weapons.
fire. Repeat.
Yeah.
HVT under fire.
He calls those skitters.
They got our HVT.
Ah.
We took out their HVT.
Yeah, that sounds tough. Tough, brutal, and like very
Enemy
unfair.
HVT on site. Take them out. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Yeah, I've always wanted to. I mean, I feel like I start to, and then I lose ambition, and I switch to one of the other weapons. Like the cane's my favorite, and the cane's just so proper.
Enemy HVT is down.
Nice. Gunslingers.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
Oh.
Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. We took out their HVT. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Yeah, it's like Borderlands too. There's a lot of gunslinging in Borderlands. I was about to try to figure out to say like Stephen King's Gunslinger series is really good, but that's like reading one of the hardest things in English. So I
You're
mean,
supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it.
but if anyone a challenge,
Enemy HVT is down.
those are really good books about gunslinging, cowboys, westerners type stuff. But Borderlands is pretty good about that. And they got another game coming out here.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. We took out
Oh,
their
I
HVT.
don't think I'm far enough from that.
You just made a fight.
Oh.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
No. Alright, well now I have to do another one. I didn't even get this
This is the
skin.
best you can do.
Alright, but this will be my last one because I'm going to have to go to bed. But oh man.
Concussion grenade.
Through the wall. Nope.
5 EKIA.
They look so like angry when they do that, like, yeah, in your face, like almost a little too over the top, I feel like. But yeah, it is a taunt. Oh yeah. So I haven't done that one. I've heard it's insanely hard. I have a buddy that's played it. I mean, I guess once you get the parrying down, it's not too bad, but yeah. I think there's like a whole nother game mechanic in that one. Like there's like a focus level bar, I want to say. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. It's the hardest souls. Yeah. Although if you get good with, I mean, what I have noticed with one souls, like if you would have started on Sekiro, oh man, that would just been, been bad. But yeah, no, that's gonna be a little bit brutal and I feel like isn't there a way to make Elden Ring harder? Because you're right, that one. Yeah, Orphan of Cause. You sucked. Like, Of course, Bloodborne was one of my first, so I struggled on a lot of them. Like Cleric Beast, like that took me a while to figure that out. But once I figured it out, I was like, oh, okay, and I can kind of breeze through that. But especially like being so low level and not having a lot of stats. But the nice thing is like if you're having a hard time in any Souls game, you just level up a bit. Say, are they AFK?
Securing C.
Yeah, that was a little tricky.
You know something about him.
Oh god. Only double.
They're taking C. We've locked down A. Losing B.
Oh. Yeah, it does get addicting. Like it. And I've played Bloodborne so many times through. Like that's one that was like it stays fresh. I mean, whereas like I guess maybe I don't know. It was Borderlands I was playing the other day, and I got so much nostalgia and everything, but it wasn't as good playing through like the fifth or sixth time. But Bloodborne, yeah, I've played through and like tried the different weapons.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie. We lost B.
Need one more. Alright, that was 4.
Taking C.
There it is.
Locking
Nice.
down Bravo.
So this one's headshots, yes. Headshots. Oh yeah, I just got that one. I haven't gotten the Moonlight Sword, but I just beat that horse dude that uses the Moonlight.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Oh yeah, it's a whirly
You
gig.
just made a fatal mistake.
Securing C. Control zone C.
I was gonna say I'm pretty lucky with the headshots so far.
We've taken the lead.
You just
Stay on
made a
guard.
fatal mistake.
Taking Bravo underway.
Alright, sounds good. I'll catch you later. I'm probably gonna log off, but yeah, thanks for
Losing
chatting.
Charlie.
Oh yeah, no, this has gotta be my last round. I gotta wake up for work in the morning, but
We've lost Charlie.
but I'll be around Sunday. I'm doing a technical stream, and that might be the first where I start the scratch and learning other languages. Or well, learning Arabic, but I want to do something for English because I have a lot of friends that, well, I mean, a lot of them already learned English, but they want like their brothers, sisters, and their family and all that to be able to learn it. Like the Saudis spent a good 2 years in an English program before they went into actual like Colorado State University classes up in CSU, but they did it. They were doing classes in another language, which was just wild to me. Like, I mean, with as hard, like little Spanish as I speak, I couldn't imagine doing like a chemistry class in Spanish or a math class in Spanish. Like, it's wild. So,
You just made a
big ups
fatal
to other
mistake.
people that do that.
Zone C secure. Locking down Bravo. They're taking C. Losing A.
Incoming stun.
Oh, oh.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Oh.
Taking Bravo underway.
Oh, I'm so slow. Ah.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. We lost A.
Now,
Oh. Okay.
Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
There's one. I think I need 19 headshots. I'm not sure. All right.
Securing Zone
Oh shoot! I also just realized. So holiday on
A.
Monday.
Taking A.
I gotta put the out of office message for our phone system. Oh man. All right. Well, good thing I remembered. It might even be my voice.
Taking B. We're losing Alpha.
Oh,
Alpha.
I wasn't sure if that was on this side of the wall, but it was. Oh man, we're just getting tore up.
Securing Alpha.
Oh no, no, no.
you just made a fatal mistake.
Zone A secure.
Nope. Okay.
Losing
That long without seeing somebody.
A. Securing B.
Probably going around. Oh, nope.
We lost A.
Alright.
We lost A.
2 times, huh? Oh, he's got an LMG too.
Taking
There you go. Oh no, no! Reloading.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Losing B. Taking A. We're losing Charlie.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Oh. I think there's somebody in here.
You just made
Oh.
a fatal mistake.
Securing Zone A.
Not my assault pack. Savages.
They're taking C.
Oh. Almost died. Like 1 shot left. Oh no.
Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Securing Zone A.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Oh, I didn't see the guy right there.
Taking Alpha.
Oh, that's an enemy. Nope. Wait, what? That was an enemy one of the last rounds.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, ah.
Maintain current posture. We're losing Alpha.
Ah, that's fire. And it hurts.
You just made a...
Losing Bravo.
Oh, after all that, she knew I was there. She knew it.
Alpha.
Ah.
We lost B.
You just
Taking
made a
Alpha.
fatal mistake.
They're taking C. Alpha secure.
Oh, I didn't recognize him until it was too late. Ah. Oh, he's smart.
Securing Charlie.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Zone Charlie locked down.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Headshot, nice.
Securing B.
Oh, okay.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, I forgot. She's on the other team this time. The femme fatale.
Losing Alpha. Losing A. Taking Bravo underway. We lost A.
Oh.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Vengeance is mine.
Bravo is ours. Securing Alpha.
Oh. Dang.
Taking A.
Nice. Oh, two off of the same guy, it looked like.
Delinquents.
Oh. She was green.
Taking Alpha. All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Taking A.
Are these people?
Securing Alpha.
I think I killed the same guy 3 times.
Securing Zone A. Losing B. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
One headshot.
Losing A.
Oh, just one. Oh ho! She went flying.
We're losing Charlie.
That's fine. I want a headshot.
All zones. We lost A. Securing Alpha. We lost C. We lost all zones.
Dang it.
Securing Zone A.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Taking B.
Oh.
Bravo zone secure.
Nope.
Securing C.
Now that that's out of the way, let's take roll.
Losing Bravo. Zone A secure. Locking down Charlie.
Uh-huh.
We're losing Alpha.
You just made a fatal mistake.
We lost Alpha. Losing
Oh
Bravo.
man. That nerve gas kept getting me. Or whatever that thing is.
One of your assault packs has been destroyed.
Taking Alpha. All zones lost. Lock down A. Securing C.
There's a headshot.
You just made a fatal mistake. You just made a fatal mistake.
I'm just shooting everywhere.
Taking Bravo underway. Losing A. Taking C.
Oh.
We locked all zones. Locking down Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Oh, is it? It's like, is it on the other side of the wall? But no, it did look like on this side.
Charlie secured. We're losing all zones.
Hostile destroyed one of your packs.
They're taking C.
No.
Losing B. We're ahead, but stay alert.
There's a
All
headshot. No.
locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing Bravo.
Another one.
Eat this made of
Oh,
fight.
missed the balcony. There's another one. Nice. Oh. I got the red tiger. I think that's the last one. Uh,
Eat this made of
Sending Molotov. Cinco abajo.
Alright. Todd. I don't like that character as much now. I started watching the Beavis and Buttheads. I never actually watched him back in the day. But Todd's kind of a prick. I like Coach though. He's ridiculous. Alright, wait, let's see real quick. I'm gonna head out, but yep, so now it is only the strategic and the launcher. Oh, I haven't even been using the launcher. I have it. Alright. Well, hope it was entertaining. Thanks for stopping by, Plague Ridden Rat. And I will see everybody in the next one, probably Sunday. And then I'm going to take a break for like a week or two, maybe 3. And I'll be back. So, alright. See everybody in the next one.